No, I'm really excited to talk to people about our coming subtypes class because the Enneagram subtypes often get missed when people first learn about their types, and the subtype knowledge comes much later. But it's such an important part of our whole personality to understand because the subtypes are all about our survival drives. It's a body energy, a body need to feel like what we think we need to survive is taken care of. And so we have these three areas: self-preservation, one-to-one, and social, that can be added to every one of the 9 types. And it gives us a lot more information about how we invest energy.
So the self-preservation and one-to-one and social subtypes, to spell them out really quickly, right? Self-preservation is the drive to stay alive, the drive to survive and have a comfortable, healthy body, right? And the drive for one-to-one, or the one-to-one instinct, pardon me, that's the drive for intimacy, right? Close contact, bonding, nurturing, anything that's going to fall under the umbrella of intimacy, all the way from dating to, mother and child making little faces and nuzzling noses at each other, that kind of stuff. And then your social subtype is about social belonging. Do I belong in the community? Am I with the group? Am I out of the group? Who's in and who's out? Matters of community, right? So those are the 3 subtype arenas that we're working with. And when you cross those with your type, whatever your Enneagram number is, and you take your dominant instinctual arena and you cross them, all of a sudden you can really see your type. And it's so clear. If you were ever mistyping on these 9 numbers, subtypes can clarify what your real number is. They can help you get past the confusion. Yeah.
And I want to give just a little bit of sense of how important this is. It's an energy that can come across as very anxious because, again, we're talking about survival needs that the subtypes, that's the arena. So like during the recession, my husband, who is a self-pres, and this includes money and a house and a home and food, these survival needs, he was much more anxious during this big money time when, with the recession, we lost a lot of money. And it's funny, it did not hit me nearly as anxiously as it did him. And so it's really good to understand how this can be just a real body hit for people.
You can come join us for the whole weekend, learn your subtype, figure out what it is, get a good idea of your little subtype stack, and then the next day, come be on a panel and watch the other panels, see the differences between what you present on your panel and the people of the other subtypes. Or if you just want to be on panels, come to the panel day.
Panels are the absolute best way to learn about the Enneagram, especially being on a panel. And you may go, well, what would I know? Well, you know your life experience. Watching other people who describe what their life is like, the real nitty-grittiness of each of these subtypes is fabulous to understand. So we hope to see you for both Saturday and Sunday, or if you know your subtype already, but you really would like to hear subtype panels, be on a subtype panel, then join us for Sunday only.